Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Foundation. Okay, we've played on a little while. Oh, we've got some things have been built, and we have ourselves a herald. So let's figure out what the herald wants. Hello herald, what do you want? Visiting the royal court, the king took notice of your castle. Standing tall and proud by the realm's outskirts, he intends to use it to attend his weary royal companies. The king wants you to send a royal courtier to his court so they can discuss the matter further. Sure, so we need to build a royal office. Okay, so we are doing some building work. Let me see if I can... There we go. Got rid of that now. Where are we? I've lost my bearings. Ah, okay. We're hoping to get some more villagers in soon. I could, in theory... Where are we? Welcome 5 commoners to our village. Which would be good. I mean, it is commoners rather than serfs. I think at the moment, serfs is probably what we want. So we'll wait until the next influx, which is going to be a couple of days. But we are building... If we spin down here. All I can hear is that horse. There we go. So down here, we've built ourselves an additional butchery. And we're waiting for people so that we can pop another commoner in there. We've built a gathering hut. We spin up here by our fort. So we're waiting for people to fill that up as well. And we are building a warehouse down here by the butchery. And this is going to be storing mostly logs. Logs and planks, I think. Because we've got our lumber camp up here, which is always on the verge of being full. And we have already given it a couple of additional storage bays there. We have a somewhat similar problem over here with our new camp up here. Again, I've given it a couple of additional storage bays. So its maximum storage is now 100 logs. And we're already half full. So clearing out this space is probably going to take a while. And I suspect they're actually clearing out this space as well, which I don't really want them to do. I don't really know how I can get them to focus on this. I can't get them to focus on this, really. Yeah, there's no way of getting them to say, cut down only this bit and leave that for the charcoal burners. Oh, well. The charcoal burners have got a lot of other... Alright, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to clear out that space there from log cutting. And hope that the charcoal burners have got enough around on this side to cut down. So that this lumber camp, in theory, which looks like it's just actually been emptied, which is good, should concentrate on clearing out this area. And then we can move our sheep farm here around and use this as another pasture. That's the plan there, anyway. Okay. How are we doing in terms of people coming in? They should be on their way. Yep, we got a couple there. Okay. Everything else appears to be going okay. Plenty of boar. And hopefully with the new butchery we'll be able to convert that into meat quickly enough. Fish, okay. Plenty of wheat, and that is being turned into flour and, in theory, into bread. Don't tell me we're full on storage of wheat. No, we're not. We have some more storage available, so that's okay. Plus what's available in the houses to store. Okay, that's fine, I think. That should be fine. Yeah, so I'll just wait for these new visitors to come in, and then we'll have a look at upgrading our military fort. Right, here they are. They have arrived. We've got 3 of them. That's not entirely what we wanted, but we'll put 2 of them in the gathering hut, and we will put the other one in the butcher, and we will upgrade them to commoner. There we go. So one more will be fully staffed there. That'll be fine. Right, let's have a look then. So we've got our fort up here. Oh, we've actually got some people moving in down here. That's good. Yeah. So they're starting to use this area here. That's great. Right, now, I suspect we're going to have to unlock the courtier. Royal Courtier, 5 to unlock. There we go. That'll do for now. So we'll select our castle. There we go. And then build. We want to add a royal office. Oh, and this can be anything. So let's not go too wild on this. Where are we going to put it? Let's put it... Yeah, let's put it out here in the... It's sort of in line with the keep, but a bit separate. So we'll have ourselves the rustic quarters there, because I quite like the look of those. This doesn't have to be huge. We'll give it a chimney on the side, because I quite like the way they look. There we go. And it will need a door, so we'll give it a rustic lower gate, two-sided. That looks all right, apart from the beam sticking right through the hole there. So, oh no, we didn't want to do that. We will have that door. We will have that door. There we go. But we will bring this up a couple of notches, and we'll have to do the same with the chimney. There we go. That will do. Okay. What are we missing? Heavy fortification. Needs to be constructed within a heavy fortification area. Okay. How are we going to produce a heavy fortification area? That's decorative. We don't want decorative. Heavy fortification area. Okay. We've got no possibility of adding that from here, have we? Okay, well, let's cancel that for the moment. We'll not build that yet. Let's have a look. Progression. Architecture, castle fortification. Light active. Yeah, all right. Doesn't say heavy fortification, does it? That does. All right, well, let's try and unlock this. What have we got? We've got something on here. Where is it? Fortification. Castle fortification. Rustic castle watchtower. That's light active fortification. Don't know what this does. Light passive. Yeah, that's no good. We need the upgraded stuff. All right. How do we get the upgraded stuff? We need 75 splendor. We currently have 29. That's a bit of a step up, so let's unlock the splendor package and unlock the rustic architecture package. Yeah. All right. All right. Now, let's see about upgrading the castle, shall we? What have we got? A rustic fortified keep, heavy passive fortification. Oh, yeah, all right. I don't suppose we can just upgrade this one, can we? That'd be quite helpful. No, I guess not. All right. Well, I'll tell you what then. Let's... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. So what I'd like to do... Yeah. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave it for the moment, I think. Because what I want to do is I want to buy this territory. And then we can put a couple of those stone towers on there and have a wall around. And then we can maybe move this closer to those stone towers if we need it to. We've got 253 gold at the moment. I'm going to wait until our coffers are closer to full, I think. Yeah. All right, yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spin on a little bit. We'll get some more people in. We'll get the gathering hut and everything full. Hopefully we'll be able to reverse this food situation. Looks like our stocks of meat are holding steady, at least. Not really doing a lot in clearing this area. They haven't had a lot of opportunity to do so. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spin on. I'm going to get some money in. I'll see what I can do about the food. I may need to put another gatherer around somewhere. As to where, not sure. Not sure at all, but we'll find somewhere. Right, I've played on for just over a week. We've got nearly 400 coins in storage. Oh, thank you, autosave. So that's doing okay. I think we should probably move on into this territory now. So we'll purchase that. And then we want to... Which building do we want to edit? We do want to edit the keep, don't we, I think? That's too far, is it? Okay, well, can we add... No, we can't. We can free build, but we can't add another one. All right. Let's have a look. How close can we get? There. All right, well, let's try that. And can we then go on the other side of the road? We can. There we go. That was a sound. I'm not quite sure what that sound was all about. We want to make these roughly the same height, don't we? That's not bad. Maybe come up a couple there and do the same there. That's about right. Now, decorative walls we have, just not a lot of use. We don't really have any gates or anything yet. We'd probably have to buy those separately. Alright, well that's fine for now. We will put those in. There we go. And we'll keep that up there so we can see what's occurring. Yeah, alright, well, that's a start. Now, what about you? Are you now... Now, maybe wait until they're built. And we might have to move this down onto this path here. But that will be fine. Or maybe the other side of the path there. But we will get that done. Okay, right. How's everything else going? Well, it's going all right. Food-wise, we're definitely increasing our meat. Fish is holding steady. Bread's not doing well, but we're still trying to clear this land down here to put in more farming. Berries, also not great. So I think we are going to need another gatherer's hut. And quite where we're going to put that, I'm not sure. I mean, we possibly get one in up here. Or how about up here? That's not a bad spot, is it? There's a couple of bushes right there. Okay, let's do that. We want a gatherer's hut, and we can pop that in just there, can't we? Perfect. There we are. So that's another source of berries coming in. No access to refined food. Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. How are we doing with clearing this space here? Not very fast. We do have a couple more houses going in down here, which is nice. Do we really want to put in any decoration down here, though? Not just yet. I don't think there's any real reason to at the moment. Is this in a patrol area? It isn't, is it? Oh, we should probably put it in a patrol area as well. Well, that was neatly done, John. Well done. Dear Lord. Okay, right. So, I also noticed there's... If we wanted it, we don't really need it. But if we wanted it, there is another iron deposit just by the gates here. But we're actually doing all right for iron ore. Still not great for coal. Honestly, could be better. Well, that was quick. Gosh, that was very quick. All right, well, let's fill you up already. Brilliant. Okay, and we will spin on until this keep is, or this gate is on its way to being done. Right, played on for a little while longer, and we've got ourselves a merchant. So let's find out what they want. Wood for the king. King is planning new outposts around the borders. One of his merchants noticed your woodcutter camps and wants to make you an offer. We have 700 in storage. They want 150 of it. They'll give us 225 coins. Yeah, all right. Send that off. Treasury is full. You know, that's fine. Okay, let's have a look at our progression tree then. What can we unlock? Luxury market? 100 gold? Why not? Common wares? Probably a good idea. Beer production? Also a good idea. Stone bridges and city fences? Stonemason hut improvement? Oh, that'll be useful. Let's grab Stonemason hut improvements, shall we? Extended village edict. Yeah, go on then. That drops us down to about 200 coins. That's fine. Okay, yeah, we're not doing too badly for money at the moment. There we go, we got our stall stuff. And our stonemason hut stuff. Right, over here, as you can see, we are making pretty good progress on our towers here. I did eventually remember to go in and put entrances on the back. So we will be putting in doors as well. And then we can go in and do some decoration, bring our splendor up. That's the idea, at least. So that's what's happening over there. I've put in an additional woodcutter in here to help speed up the clearing process. I've moved this one across, you know, not very far, but a little bit. So they can concentrate on this stuff over here. Everything else is going okay. We've got a fair amount of flour, not a lot of bread, so I'm wondering if we do need another bakery. Probably not a terrible idea. So let's do that. You're a butchery. You're the bakery. Let's put you in down here. Yeah, just in that corner's fine, isn't it? Let's put you in there. Okay, so that's that. Not a lot else is happening. We're just kind of letting it run. We don't seem to have any major problems. Most of the food and housing warnings have gone. We've built up a couple of houses up here. This little housing area here is growing. So we might need to think about enlarging our housing again. Although I think we should be okay for the moment. Yeah, we should be okay for the moment. Obviously, we're waiting for polished stone. So let's have a look at our polished stone. They're a bit hemmed in here, aren't they? What can we actually do? Resource storage. Additional workers. Resource storage. Okay, so we can increase the number of workers. Let's do that. Let's pop that in there. No, I don't want the worker, thank you. I want the building. There we go. And can we do the same to there, or have we not got room? Oh no, we can pop it across the other side there, or we can pop it over here. Let's pop it over here, shall we? On the other side of the road, there. Okay, right. So, they've got some more building work to be getting on with. What we can also do, of course, that I completely forgot about until this moment, is send our army off to do something. Or are they still doing that? Still should be back in a few days. So is this a continuous one then? They just keep patrolling? That seems to be the case. So we've got a wounded one and an untrained one, do we? Alright, should we call back the company? No reward. They'll be back in a few days. Let's wait for them to return, shall we? That's probably the thing to do. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Okay, so yes, we'll leave that the company there to do that, and I'll wait until this second tower is complete. Hopefully, with these enhancements to the... Oh, hello, come on in. With these enhancements to the stonemasons' huts, we should be able to get another 4 workers in there now. And that should boost our supply. We may need more stone cutters. That's the only thing. We may need more stone cutters. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I mean, there's plenty of stone around. There's some right there for a start. So it's not a major problem. I can probably, in fact... I can probably, in fact... No? No, I thought I might be able to improve the stone cutters the way you can the lumber camp, but obviously not. Unless it's somewhere else that I can't see, but no, it doesn't seem to be. Oh well, okay, never mind. Just an idea. Okay then, I'll spin on a little bit more. We'll let them get a lot of this building work done, and we'll see how far we can get on the castle keep there. Okay, our combatants have returned. So we got ourselves 8 kingdom influence. We didn't lose anybody, but we do have 4 wounded, which isn't ideal. So let's have a look at our soldiers there. So, yeah, two wounded. Yeah, I assume that will improve if we just leave them be for a little while. Don't really know. We don't have a hospital available as yet. We've made a little bit of progress over here. Not a huge amount. You can see the door is going on the back end there. We are basically held up by our lack of polished stone. The problem with that is that one of our stonemasons has increased fine. If we come down and look at our stonemasons, this one has increased fine. Over here we are waiting for cloth. We don't have a huge amount of cloth because we don't have a huge amount of wool, which means our supply of common clothes is suffering as well. Currently our stone is doing okay. We don't have to worry about that. And it looks like this stonemason is just about to get the last bit of cloth that it needs. So that should be fine. Oh, we've got some more incoming serfs there. Let's have a look over here then. We are making some progress in clearing this space out. Let's see. How far can we move this? As far as we want. Alright. Let's bring it up to... So, I feel like we could bring it up to about there. Let's bring it up to there. That's fine. And once that's rebuilt... Oops. Where can we put this? Let's put this over... down here. That's fine. Yeah, once that's rebuilt, we'll paint in a pasture around here. and then we'll just wait until those trees are cleared out of the way, really. That's the best we can do. At least we'll get some wool in. We're starting to get some housing insufficient messages again, which isn't ideal, considering that I just said we were getting away from them. Oh, I mean, this is why we're having problems. I keep inviting people in and giving them jobs. Okay, there we go. Our stonemason hut is done, so we can get that set up with, if I'm quick, a pair of commoners. There we go. So that's a start, at least. I've got all this set up to be housing, because I did notice that one of the workers in the bakery down here didn't have a house. So I've set this up. I've put a little bit of decoration around the area just to try and entice commoners to move in. Yeah, we don't have fortification. That's the issue, isn't it? So let's have ourselves... Yeah, let's have ourselves one of these. And we can pop it in... I mean, about there's probably right. Let's say there. There we go. Okay. Again, all I can do is really spin on and get some more money in for a start, because we're not doing great there all of a sudden. I did decrease the taxes, so I may need to pop them back up again. We're doing okay for happiness, so we should be all right. We've had a bit of a service shortage. I've expanded this church, so it's looking a bit strange. But it might be worth putting another one in sooner or later. We've got this one up here, which is small, but has space. So that's okay. Yeah, I will spin on. Played on for a little bit longer then. We've got our 2 towers in. We've got one of the doorways in. We're waiting for the last one to be done. We've got all of the parts we need except for one set of tools, which is... Minimana is bringing 1 tools, so that's good. So that's nearly done there. Now, I've put in another watchtower over here, but it's telling me that it's too far from any watch post. So I suspect we're going to have to build another watch post, aren't we? And we have some more stuff. So we've got observatory tower, stone tower. So they do provide fortification and splendour. These two provide splendour at least. Go on then, let's... Stone observatory or stone tower? How are you? You're quite cool. Yeah, very sort of wizard's tower. What about the stone tower miner? Ooh. Oh, I prefer that one. Yeah. So, you can go, but you can come in... Hello. Right, thank you. You can come over here. Yeah, down on the beach will be fine, I think. We will bring you up a little bit. What paint options do we... Ooh. So it's basically the colour of the roof. Let's go with black, shall we? Yeah. Because we're all goth and stuff. A gallery. Oh, that's quite a nice... Quite a nice building. It's a bit big for our purposes here, I think. A boudoir? That's a bit better. Go on, we'll stick a boudoir on the side there. And doorway. A little bit excessive. Although, kind of works on the end there. I don't hate it. Yeah, let's have that. And can we get a dormer on? No, it's not going to be on any of that. We will have a hanging lantern out the front. Like so. And, ooh, let's have a terracotta vase by the entrance as well. And a tall pruned hedge just in there. There we go. Let's get that built. Okay, so once that's built, we can actually put a couple of people in there already. And we will promote them to Well, we'll promote one of them to a commoner. We can't afford to do the other one at the moment, but that's fine. Probably. I have also... Let's close that down for now. There we go. I've also put in a hedge around... a fence around these fields because, as you can see, people weren't respecting the fields. So I've kind of forced them to walk around the edge here. And hopefully this will be... This path will disappear and they'll regrow. Looks like this house is about to upgrade, so that's good. Yeah, and another house is going in right there by the other watchtower. That's brilliant. Excellent stuff. Right, we can close you down. Okay, then. Oh, hello, come on in. So, yeah, all of our stuff is improving, basically. The number of berries we have is improving. Boar and meat are good. Fish is pretty good. Obviously, wheat isn't great, but we do have a decent stock of bread now. Our stock of wool is increasing. Not necessarily currently being translated into more cloth and more clothes. We're working on that. Plenty of wood, plenty of planks. Stone is going okay. We might still want another stone cutter somewhere. But our stock of polished stone is increasing more quickly, which means we'll be able to sell it more quickly. Coal is doing okay. Not great, but it's doing okay. It's holding its own. Our stock of iron is slowly increasing. We are selling tools, so that does decrease when traders come through, but it fills up again pretty quickly. So our only real concern at the moment is the wool to clothes pipeline. So we've got our second pasture being cleared. I'm not sure how much these trees actually impact the productivity of the field. I have no idea. I mean, the sheep do seem to be kind of grazing happily underneath the trees, but again, no idea. But it's producing wool for us. Again, we'll need to see how quickly that picks up. I mean, hopefully it should pick up fairly quickly. I mean, we have essentially doubled the amount of pasture land we have. Obviously, I do suspect that these trees are impacting that. Yeah, we'd expect to see that increasing a bit more quickly, ideally, but it could be that we're waiting for these sheep to grow up. Yeah, it doesn't say they're waiting to grow up, so yeah, maybe it's just slow. We'll see. We did all right when we first put this pasture in, so we'll see how that goes. I might also want to put a fence around here, mightn't I? Just absolutely crisscrossed with paths. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. Okay, I will spin on one more time, I think. What I'll do is up here, I think this is now finished. So we will find our royal office isn't good there, but if we move it over here, we will bring the chimney with us. There we go. And we've probably got a set of stairs or something somewhere, haven't we? Oh, maybe. Did I bring those with us? Oh, no, I brought the steps with us. Okay, that's good. Right. Let's turn this around and then reattach the chimney again. I'll stick it on there like that. We should probably think about a bit more splendour, shouldn't we? Oh, let's... No. Push you back just a little bit. Will you stay attached? There we go. Yeah, we should really think about splendour a little bit, shouldn't we? So what have we got that we can add on here? There's a lot, isn't there? Rustic stone watchtower? I mean, kind of superfluous, I think. Buttresses, hoardings, gates, a sun-drying meat rack. Let's put a sun-drying meat rack out the front, shall we? Why not? We can probably put some flags around, can't we? So we've got an expedition flag there, although this is probably going to cost us cloth that we don't have. Oh, and a courtly flag. That works. A courtly flag in there. I'm changing my mind on the... Oh, I would be changing my mind on there if I could pick it up. There we are. On the meat rack. That doesn't seem to fit. Can we get a wall torch on somewhere? That's quite big, isn't it? Does this need to be bigger? This needs to be bigger. We need a bigger room on here, definitely. All right, come on. Let's stop messing around. Let's have a... Yeah, we don't really have any bigger rooms. Oh, there we are. Major quarters. There we are. That's a bit better. Let's stick at this on the back there and bring it up to there. Ooh, no. There kind of works. Okay, and now we'll stick on... What have we got? I've lost them now. There we are. Wall torches. Can't really see what I'm sticking them to. There we are. We'll stick one there. And one there. Okay, and now we'll stick a couple of benches out the front here as well. Well, out the side, rather. And we'll give it a rose bush in the middle. There we go. Build it. Excellent stuff. Right. I think we'll leave it there for this episode. We're doing all right. In terms of where we want to go from here, I think we want to be coming up here. So we want to be boosting our Splendor. We're currently at 38, so that's not too bad. We want to get up to 75 because we want to unlock, obviously, all those bits. But we want to unlock the stone castle wall as well. So I want to get a wall, a stone wall coming up, meeting up with this stone keep. Ooh, unfortunate. Meeting up with this stone keep here and having some kind of gatehouse arrangement in the centre. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to figure that out. So no longer met. Why not? I don't know. I don't know. I assume it's that this hasn't been done, but never mind. Okay, but we will leave it there for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. Whoops. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you can get around the terrible camera work. Please do join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Foundation. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.